Look who's back. Woo! We haven't heard this one in a while. Angie, you seem unamused and not entertained today. I'm sleepy. I'm operating off about 4 hours of sleep, but guess who's still on? Me and Eric, because we're talking what today?
VA renovation.
VA renovation is so exciting, isn't it, guys? It is amazing. It's exciting, and we're halfway through May. We want to make sure we give you guys some super duper information. They rolled this out when, May 1st?
We've brought it on. It's actually been out in the system for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
So it is still, it's a work of progress, even for the VA.
Okay.
Right now, there's a lot of limitations on the loan, but one day there's a limitation here, and the next day we look at the guidelines, and that's been lifted. So
Perfect.
you almost have to. So what does it look like today?
So this is what we mean by this. So today we're talking VA home renovation loans. So in the FHA world, most people wouldn't know that as a 203K. So typically when you're doing a VA loan, you couldn't do renovations. You had to just buy the home as is. And that can be a challenge because VA did not like to deal with repairs. So now if you're a veteran, you can find a home that has some potential equity in it and bring that home up to new, right?
Absolutely. Mostly it's cosmetic. However, it does allow for accessibility type situations. So if you're a disabled vet,
Wonderful.
and you need to open up the doors because of a wheelchair or a walker or whatever, you can do that.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So what that would mean is, so layman's terms, Eric is all excited about 203K, so he is uber duper great for resource information. So DM me or DM, what's your handle, Eric? Oh my God, Eric. So DM me. I will forward you guys. So he knows, he's excited always about home renovation loans.
I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook.
But doesn't know his handles by heart. See, this
if
is
you
what
type in Pepper, there aren't too many of us. I can assure you.
Oh, not that look like this, not with that face. So what we're saying is that if you're having an issue with the width, if it's an older home, those types of cosmetic, but also maybe
practical
accessibility. If the tub needs to be made, what is it, ADA? What is it called?
Well, bottom line, there are several items that if you have accessibility issues, you probably have to deal with. It could be handles in the shower.
Ooh, okay, that's good stuff.
Or it could be a zero entry shower. It could be ramps for the home to get into.
Great for our veterans.
Widening doors to get through. There's a lot of issues that some of our vets are dealing with.
Absolutely.
And I'm thrilled that the VA finally has recognized this so that we can serve the folks that served us.
They'll serve us and protect us. Don't give them 100% loan and then they can't do anything with it. And that's what we have oftentimes with someone who comes to us with a VA loan. They are limited especially if they're a veteran. That means that they are a veteran that's on a fixed income. So you're not going to be able to qualify for as much. So though you have this loan, historically you've been missing out on a lot of opportunities. So now this is when government actually gets it right, and we're super excited about that. We're glad to have a lender partner who understands the process and who can help you all get through the process and make it seamless, because a renovation loan does not have to be difficult. Most people think it's hard because they don't have contractors. Well, we have vendor partners that you don't have to deal with that.
And you may be buying a house that might not have repairs that you can do with the VA reno. We do have an option for that. You can do a FHA loan. Now, granted, you're going to have to put 3.5% down.
Okay.
On the back side, after a few months of living in the house, we can refinance that to VA. We'll get rid of the mortgage insurance that FHA has because VA doesn't have that. We will probably lower your rate a little bit.
Okay.
And if you needed to get that cash back that you put as a down payment a couple months back,
You can pull it out?
we could pull that out.
Oh, wonderful. So that's better than a cash out refinance traditionally. So you're going to be taking the money back out just to get the repairs done on the front end. But if you do qualify for VA, you can now get that money back in a refinance situation, and you're not going to be losing any money. You're actually going to gain because you won't have any mortgage insurance.
Correct. One thing to be sure of, make sure that your, and I'm speaking to the veterans out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. Make sure your DD 214 is accurate. We have run into some situations where the veteran had lost his DD-214. He got another one from the Department of Defense. It was inaccurate, and then the VA turned around and we had a problem with the loan until we could get the DD-214 corrected. I know that's a lot of jargon.
So DD 214. So Delta 214. So if you're a veteran, and I had a client before who didn't even know they qualified and they had served in the military, but no one had ever discussed this with them. So if you've ever served in the military and you were honorably discharged, there are so many benefits out there for you, and buying a home is one of them.
The VA loan is the best benefit that the country gives to our veterans. 0% down, no mortgage insurance. That's impossible to beat.
And it's unheard of in this market. Mortgage insurance alone can be $100 to $200 easily.
Oh, easily.
Easily, in addition to your taxes, principal, and interest. So you're going to save money with that. You guys have any questions? Make sure you DM me. Do you have any questions?
No.
No questions today?
No questions.
No questions today. We're going to rock out to Stevie Nicks. We're rocking out to Stevie Nicks. So if you guys are interested in learning more about VA renovations, make sure you inbox me. I'm going to put Eric's handle in my comments so you have them. And if you have any questions about renovation loans at all, it doesn't have to be VA. We have FHA, we have conventional. What's the conventional program called?
Home style.
Home style. So you can do a home style with 3% down, right?
If as little as 3% down, typically it's 5%.
Okay. But still the renovation loan, and it's under the conforming guidelines. So we're in a situation that you don't have to put any more money into the project out of pocket except your down payment. So this is exciting news in this market. We're limited on inventory, but if there are some homes that has the perfect neighborhood but not the perfect house, we can make it perfect for you. So reach out to thesliteteam.com, reach out to Eric, and Andy's gonna take us out with the music, and Eric and I have our moves. We're just gonna...
Don't tell my wife, but let's dance.
Let's dance. Oh, he said don't tell. Oh, what is Eric doing? He doesn't want anybody else to know his moves.
Made them all myself.
Made them all himself. So you guys have a great day. Be nothing short of amazing. Next week, we're going to be talking about some down payment assistance programs that you can use in conjunction with some things if you're buying inside the city of Atlanta. And Fulton County has some money to give away. We're not leaving any money on the table. In 2019, we want 10 people that we can take from denied to approved, and VA is one of the easiest ways to get there in FHA. So let's get you in a home this year. Quit renting. Housing prices are just too on fire right now, and the rate of rent is continuing to go up. So at least if you have a mortgage, you have a fixed payment for as long as you're in the home. So excited, guys. You guys have a great weekend. Be amazing, and Eric and I are rocking out. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh. I don't want any of this today, Eric. Angie doesn't want to bust a move. Angie, are you going to get on this? Get in on some of this. Get in on some of this.
Exit.
Oh, his exit! Did he get it? Did you get Eric's exit? Yes. He's showing off. Bye, y'all. Love you, man. Oh, God. That was fun.
That was good.
So, yeah, we need to...